Look at all that snow in Utah. Some pow-pow. And over here, but it's kind of melting as the temperatures are warming up in late March. So as you can see, we're on the road again. Hey, there's Jeffrey. Jeff, where are we going?
You are such a goof. I am totally stoked that we are going on kind of our first official off-roading trip of the year. It's been a while. And
Sorry about that.
We are going to head down to Moab. We've done some little like day trips here and there, but this will be a couple days down to the Moab area, checking out some new areas that we haven't been to, and happy to have you along. The weather's going to be great. I looked at the weather report today. It said there's going to be a high of 70, which is pretty awesome for March. So not a pow-pow day for us today. It's 57 degrees, actually 60 where we're at right now, up in North Utah. We're making our way down, so come along. We're gonna have some great fun and taking some incredible sights, so stay with us.
Looking forward to it. So we haven't been out because, as you may have watched our video, I had surgery in January and have been recovering, so we haven't been traveling that much. But now we are on our way, and I am tired, so I am going to rest with my Afghan blanket that my sister made for me. I got my pillow up here. And who else is coming with us? Maisie May. Hi, Maisie. Hi, Maisie. That's her spot back there. She loves going with us. All right. We'll catch up soon. Well, we made it to where no man or woman have ever been before. Colorado River. Woo! Utah. And Moab, just outside of Moab. Look at this, we're the first people to ever be here. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Looks like there's one other person that's been here in that car. Okay, maybe two other people. Anyway, look at this. Pretty, huh? Red Rock. All right. Just thought I'd show you where we're at.
That's not too far for her. Not a bad place to spend the night.
Run so far.
What a beautiful place this is. We came up to Moab, found our way back down into this canyon, and we are at campground. I'll show you in a moment, but it's called Ledges B. There's Ledges A, B, and C, and we're just out on a leisurely evening hike and came across this marker, which is kind of cool. Love finding these out in the wild. Yeah, isn't this beautiful? Just after sunset. What do you think, Mary Jane?
It's really neat.
Pretty cool, huh?
Beautiful out here. feel like we're the only ones in existence. No man, no woman, just us.
Very cool.
Amazing.
So I'm out for a little morning exercise bike ride, and holy smokes, check out the epic beauty I have found myself in. Just wanted to get out and, like I said, get a little bit of exercise, hopped on the bike and just went out exploring, and oh my goodness, how incredibly beautiful is this out in Moab. If you look down there in the distance, where is it? Right out there is the van. Mary Jane's down there taking care of some business. And in just a little bit, we're gonna bring the van up here and we'll be riding along this ridge here and making our way up and around that corner. So this is gonna be epic, guys. Gosh, the beauty of Moab just doesn't quit. It's just absolutely spectacular up here. Another look down at the van down there. Where is it? Somewhere down there. Yeah, just beautiful out here. If you haven't been to Moab, the question is why? And if you put it off, in the words of Warren Miller, you'll only be a year older when you do. Don't put this off. This is absolutely amazing.
So Jeff returned from his epic bike ride off in the distance. It's amazing to think that there's a trail over there. And now he's going to air down because we are going on an off-roading adventure. Right, Jeff?
That's right. Here we go.
Gonna get... Yep, that's pretty loud.
Pretty loud, but nice and short. I love these.
Yeah.
Apex rapid deflate valve stems. It takes the hassle out of air now.
Nice. All right, as you can see, the beauty is surrounding us everywhere. So amazing. Just gonna do this tire. It's gonna get noisy. Well, that was pretty cool. This trail over here.
Just had to stop and take in the beauty. It's so cool.
Yeah. Really neat. All right, so then we're not going down here, but we're gonna follow this trail.
Let's go down here.
Right here. Yeah, I suppose we could. And make our way over there for another adventure. Stay with us. Okay, this is similar to the Wedge Overlook, and I'm probably going to stop here in a minute to seconds because there are cliffs over there. And I don't like cliffs. Did you hear that? I don't like cliffs.
We heard you.
All right, Jeff, you can continue to go. I am really good right here.
Such a cool spot. This is where I was at just a little while ago out on the bike. Pretty cool.
Hurrah Pass, or maybe Hurrah Pass, I'm not really sure.
There's a locker. My gosh, that's crazy. How simple that was. I was thinking about turning back right there. So we decided to back up and take a different line. Mary Jane also wanted to see the climb from outside of the van, and although the terrain on the video looks pretty mild, it was actually a little bit challenging to get up here, but having that ARB locker engaged made it much, much simpler.
All right, well, Jeff is going to bring our van up here. All right, here we go, up this hill. Looks pretty tough. I think you can do it. Woo! There he goes. Woo! Hey, made that look like a piece of cake. Nice.
Having an epic day out here. The terrain getting up to where we're at right now. This is the wind tunnels. We're actually up on the Chicken Corners Hurrah Pass off-road vehicle trail. And this is the wind caves, also known as the wind tunnels. These are natural tunnels that have been blown out from years and years of wind erosion coming through here.
Hold my hand. I'm still not balanced.
So if you guys have been following our channel, Mary Jane recently went through some pretty aggressive surgery that kind of took care of her balance a little bit. So we're going hand in hand now.
Yeah. We're going to where no man or woman has been before,
I
ever.
don't think a soul's ever been here.
Ever. We are the first.
Well, I don't think we're the first because I think
Discover.
Maisie might have been the first
Okay, she's the
to
first.
conquer this area. Yeah, I'm not sure what the temperature is outside. I would guess it's probably in the 70s or so, but once you enter these caves, I'd say we got at least a 10-degree, 20-degree drop. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty.
Look at that view.
Yeah.
Just down below there is the Colorado River.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Whoa.
I love your sense of adventure. Post-surgery.
Easy.
Maisie barging through.
Yeah.
Don't bonk your head.
I know. Oh goodness. Okay, you go first. Help me down.
Wow. So cool out here. Maisie found her spot.
Okay.
So we're going to continue our travels here in a bit down towards Chicken Corners. I am not going to press my luck. Like I said, we had some pretty aggressive terrain coming out here. I'm not sure we would have been able to make it without a locker. It is pretty amazing that all day we are the only Sprinter van that we've seen out here. It's been all side-by-sides, bunch of motorcycles, Jeeps,
These rocks.
but no other Sprinter vans, so.
Let's go back the other way.
We're gonna continue exploring. This is awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. What's over here?
Coming up to the Colorado River.
So pretty. Check this out. Wow.
Ready to go for a swim?
Yeah. Do some river raft. Here we go. Oh, that looked kind of easy actually. It is beautiful out here. Woo. Hey, wait for me.
Well, we continue to challenge ourselves. Taking this van up. It's pretty aggressive terrain, but we're gonna kind of take a high line up here. And I think with Mary Jane's help spotting.
Oh, I'm a huge help because
You're
I
good.
know all about these bands. Just ask me.
Just be a spotter. Keep my keep my right tire up here.
Okay.
All right, so we survived that one. That was actually a lot easier than it looked. So continuing on, let's see what other craziness we can get ourselves into. All right, so it's getting a little bit late in the day, and we have taken some chances with our van. Like I said earlier, not a single Sprinter van out this way, and you know, our plan was to kind of see how close we could get to chicken corners, but you know, we don't want to be irresponsible either, and so when faced with some pretty challenging terrain, we decided that now it's probably a good chance, good time to just call it. But man, we've had some great sights out here. We're gonna go find a nice place to camp out for the evening and call it a day. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment and talk about the work of the Blue Ribbon Coalition and how they're fighting to keep public lands open for adventure van enthusiasts like ourselves and other off-roaders, while also promoting responsible recreation. Not sure if you're aware, but the BLM recently closed 317 miles of historic roads in Moab, restricting access to iconic overland routes. The Blue Ribbon Coalition is challenging these closures, advocating for balanced land use, and working to protect these trails for future generations. Please join us in this fight by making a financial contribution. A monthly donation via automated debit is preferred, but a one-time gift would be greatly appreciated. Together we can fight to keep these roads open. After a long day out on the trail off-roading, she says, just throw me the ball. All right, so if any of you been on all the various Facebook groups, the Revel group, the Storyteller group, you gotta know that there's a big following for this, I don't know, multifunction pot. There's actually a Facebook group out there now. The Emily, what is it? The Emily Fan and Fans and Vans Facebook group. Anyhow, obviously we've joined the club, so tonight we're gonna put together our first meal in this little concoction. Haven't even unboxed it, so let's see how this comes out. This on that Facebook group that I just mentioned, there's a bunch of people sharing recipes and stuff, and if you are food challenged, cooking challenged as I am, you probably find some value on that. So we're gonna take this out of the box, throw some of these ingredients together, and see if we survive tonight. Recipe called for 1 clove of garlic, so I've got 2 here. All right, so now next up, a pound and a half of chicken in bite-sized pieces. Have no idea how much that is, but probably more than that, but here we go. Okay, so no time for the formal unboxing, but here it is. This thing is cool. It's super small, so it'll fit into the van nicely. And comes with a couple of utensils. And I've got this thing heating up right now. Cleaned it up. Going. Smelling really good. This is gonna be tasty. I am so hungry. It's gonna hit the spot. We're gonna have a ton of leftovers. Who's hungry? And of course, we gotta pair up our dinner with a nice Pure Project Murky IPA. If you haven't been to Pure Project in San Diego, you are missing out. This stuff is amazing. I didn't want anybody to think I was leaving the missus out. Our other favorite brewery out of Carlsbad, Virgin, making some incredible beers. How are we coming along? We're almost there. Last ingredient, we'll be adding in some cheddar cheese, and then we are gonna gobble this up. I will post in the description of this video this recipe if it looks appealing to you. I will also look up and give proper credit to who shared it on that Facebook group. Oh my gosh, this is... It's been a long day. We had a pretty light lunch and I'm starving, and this is gonna just hit the spot, I can tell. I'm so excited. Wow. The tough part is figuring out whether I use a fork or a spoon. Well, let's grab one of each. Oh my gosh. Let's eat. All right, so it's the moment of truth.
Hey, I'll take anything. I'm hungry.
I know,
hangry.
We are hangry.
Wow.
It's literally, it's probably like 9 o'clock at night right now. It's been a long day.
Play too much.
Epic day.
Wow. It's really good.
It's hot.
Okay.
A little bite of the pasta first.
Hot.
I think I cut the chicken a little bit too big. They need to be in more bite-sized pieces, but...
Wow.
Grab a piece of that chicken. Tell me
right here.
how it tastes.
Good job, Jeff. Where's chicken? I'm gonna blow it. Make sure I don't burn my mouth. Mmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Better than the sausage dogs we had for dinner last night. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bowl. Yeah?
Like it.
All right, like I said, I'll put this recipe in the comments of this video. And hope you all enjoy it. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That new appliance we got, this auto cook. I'll put a link in the description too on where we bought this at Amazon. I don't think it was more than $30. Super cheap. So anyhow, a nice new appliance to the kitchen in the van, and nothing better than having a happy wife who's not hangry anymore.
I like it. No, seriously.
All right, we'll see y'all in the morning. Take care, everybody. Good morning from beautiful Moab. We're continuing on our adventures today. Thought I'd start the day off with a little morning walk down this beautiful wash. My cup of coffee. Just can't get over how just incredibly quiet it is out here. It's just such a great area to just get away and listen to maybe just a few chirping birds in the background there. Yesterday was undoubtedly one of the most incredible off-roading adventures that we've experienced out here. Took the van onto some terrain that certainly haven't been on that aggressive terrain solo before. I've done some other, aggressive terrain in groups, which you have a lot more comfort in case you find yourself in trouble. You've got some numbers that can help you. And, I was just thinking yesterday all day, man, if I need to call for help out here, I'm going to be in a world of hurt. But it was a big part of my decision to not risk it there towards the end. So we, I think at the right time, decided to come back around. So we did, unfortunately, early on in our trip, came upon a rather unfortunate event. Hey, Maisie, come in this way. She's getting away from me. We had stopped at a little kind of lookout point. There were some other vehicles up there enjoying the views, all side by sides. We're the only van. And man, a guy came up on a motorcycle, just panicked, saying, anyone have connection? Anyone have connection? And we shouted out, yeah, we've got Starlink. What do you need? And turns out there was a father and son out there in a side by side, and father got a little too aggressive and ended up rolling it and needed to get the kid to medical attention real fast. So they were hoping to get a helicopter out, but they were able to get him transported out via Bronco faster that way. And I did learn this morning that the 8-year-old boy was life-flighted to hospital in Salt Lake City. So we'll all have him in our thoughts and prayers, and hopefully he'll recover just fine. But just a reminder, especially when you're out in remote areas like this, you can't be too cautious. So not a time to get too wild and crazy. We all love the adventure and everything, but yeah, that was just kind of a real wake-up call for us to kind of really be thoughtful about what we're doing. So let's see what's around this corner. I think, see where this wash is taking me. Well, I knew if I'd follow the wash, there would be water at some point, and here we are. Made our way down to the beautiful Colorado, and Maisie is happy to see some water. She's still not much of a water dog, which is interesting. Still doesn't know quite what to think of it. Isn't this beautiful out here? She loves the water. That makes her so happy. And there off in the distance is the van. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if so, please hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear about your experiences out in Moab. And I will also be sure to leave a link to the Blue Ribbon Coalition's website for any of those of you who'd like to join us in making a contribution. Take care all. Hope to see you out on the trail sometime soon.